way. Why am I the way that I am today? Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hi, folks. Doing a bit of pre-show. Good morning, everybody. We are almost getting started. We got 10 minutes to go before we start doing requests. But I thought I'd hop on a little early. Say hello. Hey, how you doing, RTS? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Just bear with me a moment. What am I up to today? I'm always up to about 5-7. Now, today, request show, and then a little bit of content, and then a D&D session. We do love our D&D sessions. We don't. Sadly, being an adult, you don't get to play as much as you used to be able to. Coffee is my friend today. So that's today. Welcome, everybody. We are doing a request, we, being me, doing a request show. So if you'd like something made, we can do that for you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Gifts are welcome. They're not mandatory, but they are welcome. So yeah, it helps pay for the balloons and what have you. So, yeah. Hello, hello, welcome everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much. So we can start doing some cool designs. Sorry I didn't, yesterday's live didn't happen. Somebody forgot their phone at home. Thank you very much. Somebody forgot their phone at home. I'm not going to name names, but, you know, I will point. Got to the market and reached into my pocket and no. Hey, Big C, how you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we are doing a request show a little early today. Usually it's at 2 o'clock, but I got D&D to play this afternoon. So, hey, we'll bump it a little earlier. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very kind of you. Oh, that's very kind of you. You didn't need to do that, but still welcome. We are doing requests, so if you've got something in mind, let me know. We will gladly do that. I've just sent messages. Actually, there's one more. Bear with me a moment. Okay, that's cool. There we go. Pardon me. What I'd like to do is come up with a balloon show regarding this book, if possible. I don't know what the legalities are, but it's such a fun story. And very, very fun. Yes, I will do that right now. A very fun one, Mike. Thank you, by the way. So I gotta just break this down and kind of think about what I would like to do. Okay, so I'm going to do this one in 160s because I can. Hello, Harold. We're going to do this one in 160s because, that'll be fun. Wow, wow, wow. I underinflated that. Here, I thought I over. I'm glad. Yeah, that one turned out pretty good there, Harold. I like that one. I'll have a better look at it later on because that one is interesting. Hello, good morning. I'm looking over here, my dear. About that size, a little bit bigger. Mr. Coffee isn't doing his job right now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, that dumpling design, you can do a whole bunch of stuff with that. Thank you for the repost, by the way. If you look at my menu there, Harry, or at least the one that's current, or that I've got posted, a lot of those designs are the EO. What are we doing here? Anywho, a lot of those designs posted are variations on a theme. You can see that. I mean, you get it. People ask me all the time, hey, good morning, Brittany. People ask me all the time, how do I remember all this stuff? Well, it's all variations on a theme for the most part. So. What's with me here? 4-leaf clover. 4-leaf clover for Mike. Easy peasy, son. Yes. Yesterday, thank you. Yesterday I forgot my phone at home. So I got to market, it's like, oh no. So yeah, that was, and so I'll have a look at that dog. There is a magic word though. So 77 cash fan. Gotta use more than one word at a shot, if you please. Magic word starting with a P, ends with an E, if you can. So what color of puppy dog would you like? Neither. It's not Peter. Definitely not paid, unless you're getting paid for it. Or paying for it, I mean, whatever. I'll do that Elvis. Actually, that does sound fun. I'll do that. That sounds like a lot of fun. Well, and then I'll do the dog, if that's just the same. Oh no! Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to yuck someone's yum. I mean, we're beyond that today. Who am I to say? I need this one too. I think I've been... Hey, hello, Igor. Welcome. Jamie, I've been thinking on Already did, Igor. What was that? Oh, yeah. I've been thinking on Elvis. Jamie, you've asked a while back, and I've been thinking on it, so we're going to do it. Thank you so kindly. One hand. I'm going to shock twist the... Yeah, thanks, Harry. Harry's not in the mood today. Harry is definitely not in the mood. Do not try him. I know, right? No problem. So the person who said dog, they still here? They probably wandered off. Yeah. Or if you're gonna be, if you're gonna feed Harry, you push it into his enclosure with a long stick. It's just safer. Yeah. That's right. A few of you will be muted because it's a price I'm willing to pay. Right? I definitely don't bang on the windows. Man, that's horrible. We're doing the white shirt Elvis, or the white jumpsuit Elvis. I'm thinking this should work out, because, I think I'm going to need to get me a jumpsuit built. Good Harry. Who's a good Harry? That's right. Be good, or I'll get you some more kibble. I'm kidding, Harry. I'm not going to get you more kibble. Thank you. We're going to do the... I'm sorry, Dad. Harry, you're cool. You got me. Now, we were talking about that boot sale and other potentials. I mean, it's tricky to know. Don't worry, it's not finished here. I'm going to be putting the hair over the top of it. Yeah, I better not do that. Okay. It's a work in progress, man. I didn't say it was going to be perfect. Proportionate. Oh. This is actually, I would use something like this to start off with, to do, maybe that is a bit small, but anyway, I'll work around it. Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, that's the problem. We don't, We don't want to be playing that one. Leftovers. That's his trait tube. Elvis an alternate reality. Welcome everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'm doing a request show right now. Pinch good. No! No! Oh God! Okay. Wow, I mean, you know, when you're rich, as rich as Elvis, you pay people to do that sort of thing for you. Good thing I got this. We're going to make his head a little bigger. There you go. A little bit better. Wife would be super happy. There you go. That's awesome. Welcome to Graceland, folks. Oh. I probably should have used a 160 on the hair, but we'll do our best. It's not gonna be perfect. It'll be fun. Hey man, all good. Actually, no one Elvis impersonated. I don't know if he's actually done it in a long minute, but he's quite good at it when he was young. Not that he isn't young still, relatively speaking. I'm still trying to figure out how to do the collar though. I'm stumped on how the collar works. Like essentially, it's a superhero body with a different head. So now, what if I were to? I got it again. I'm not going to promise this will work. Yeah, exactly. Don't step on my blue suede shoes, man. Oh, that's cool. So, something, I mean, yeah, okay, there we go. I think that'll work. Kind of Elvis from his thicker years, I would call it. See where I'm going with this? Feet, so he's not standing like a cerebral palsy case. So something like that so far, so good. Yeah. Well, There. Oh no. The problem with 160s, they're very easy to put your finger through them. Hunchback Elvis, I know. That's. It's because I'm making it up as I'm on the fly here and changing the design. So it needs more of a torso bubble right there. I got an idea. Wow, yeah. I don't use a lot of 160s. Like, you know, I will use them occasionally. There's. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. Let's not do that again. I use the 160s from time to time, but not a lot. Like a lot of the times, I'll use a 160 if I gotta make like a fishing line on a fishing pole or something like that. Then yeah, that works. I have an idea. Hello, Scott. Welcome to watching me fumble today. I have an idea. Now I'm thinking if this works, it'll help his posture. Oh, shenanigans. Merci, Rocky. I don't speak a lot of French. I wish Nat were in the, not a blow-up doll. Elvis. It's a family show, Rocky. Thank you very kindly. See, okay. So I still need, if I can manage, I got an idea. Let him think about what he did. Hello, folks. Welcome to the show. We're working on Elvis right now, or a facsimile thereof. Yeah, let him think about what he did. Anyway, thank you, Harry. So, okay. Still a little bit lean forward. You know, like he works a little too much on his laptop or... There we go. Okay, there we go. A little bit better. A bit spaceman-like, but, you know, okay, we'll go with it. We'll go with that. There we go. We got Elvis. Something like that, anyhow. Ah, glad you do. That one was there's a lot of little pieces in there that, yeah, but anyway. Not a bad one. Definitely not one I would do at a market. Unless it was, yeah, exactly. Unless, I mean, I'd do that one. If the guy's holding a $20 bill and I got nothing, no lineup, I'd probably fuss with that one a little bit more. Make him a bit bigger. Do him out of 360s. But, you know. There you go. Not horrible. Do them a little differently, but there we go. Welcome, folks. I might say I'll definitely be saving this one for the highlight reel during the week. Thank you, Joshua. Joshua. I'm sure your mom didn't call you that. So I am doing a request show today, so if you've got an idea, something you'd like to see, just throw it in the chat. We will gladly make that for you. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Usually go live every Saturday and Sunday. Saturdays 9:30 till 1:30 usually. And normally the request shows are Sunday at 2. I had to bump it up a little earlier today. Thought we'd get that, see a different crowd. Welcome, everybody, by the way. So we got Elvis, we got a 4-leaf clover. Thank you. An R2-D2, Harry. That one might be a little challenging. And if I had a white 660, it would be. Thank you for the confetti, by the way. You're killing me. But I think I can do it. For this one, it's the scale that is the bigger of a challenge. Now, I may have made this a bit too small, but we'll figure it out. Nah, it's all good. Keeps me honest. Keeps me focused. I'm thinking that for the bottom foot, you know, how he's got 3 feet sometimes. He's got, you know, one that when he's stable. So that means 260. No, I've never made one. I've always avoided it. Because it's a horrible thing to make. Chewbacca, not so hard. Everybody else, a little more challenging. Where was it? Oh, yeah. No, I've never made an R2-D2. I usually do a lot more in, you know, lightsabers, that kind of thing. Now let's hope this works. Definitely make Yoda. That's no issue there. Oh, come on. Okay, so it's not going to sit level. Not bad. I mean, you know, blind guy would be glad to see it. Yeah, I mean, I had a bunch of those. And I, you know, use them. You need to see Chewbacca. Yeah, okay. It's pretty darn easy, I'll be honest with you. All the balloon nerds are here. I hate it when all the balloon nerds show up in my chat. Shouldn't you, thank you. Shouldn't you guys be off at a gig or something? Just saying. Okay, so bottom of R2D2. I'm going to cheat a bit, use a gray round because I don't have any silver. Oh yeah, I mean the prints were garbage by the time the end of it. And to be brutally honest, I mean, is this going to be perfect? Good morning, Susie Q. Is this going to be perfect? No. Will it pass? I hope so. Thank you, by the way. The Elvis. Would I do this one on the regular? No. Unless somebody's holding a $20 bill. But that's okay. You know, I haven't got a lineup or anything going on. So, Chewbacca, basically, the way I see him do it, yeah, I know, right? All of a sudden it's, yeah. This is the wrong one. This is the wrong size. 160. As I pull my entire kit. Wow! Get it away. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be a show. Gizmo. Let me think on it. Because I don't know who's up next. Hang on. Yeah, exactly. R2D2. Chewbacca. Yeah, I think that's, I mean, I'm not happy with how the head's looking. You mean like yeah, as in Gremlins. That's, yeah. Thank you for sharing the live, Brittany. Yeah, look, this is more Danger Will Robinson. The head's not right. I don't know what I'm going to do about that head. I think I should switch that for white. It ain't there. It's a challenge show today. So I'm switching the right there. This is going to be a lot of pen. Welcome, everybody. Definitely not happy with this guy. I'm not happy with this, and I will say that right now. The head ain't right. It needs to be more squish. I'm not sure how to fix that. And this was a bit of a fail, Harry. Bear with me a moment. I gotta, for all that I've seen, I want to make sure at least, there we go. Yeah. Like, it's kind of hard to do that silver dome thing going on. So you get on the challenging side in an hour to do all the work. All the pen work, Harry, you're killing me, man. Let's do it. Am I happy with this? Absolutely not. Could I do better? Maybe. Give me 5 to 7 business years and I'll perfect the design. I could probably do either. Just give me a minute. These are supposed to go up a little higher. Okay. Well, tis what it is. I'm not happy. Let's say that. And I'm probably going to come up with a better design on this guy. There we go. I don't want to run afoul of the Disney Corporation either. That would be an alarming situation, alarming turn of events. You can see where I'm going with this, but I'm not, definitely a fail. Thoughts and theories and suggestions are welcome on this guy. So, it's a prototype R2-D2. How's that? Thank you. And then you spend an hour to color it all in, all the artwork and all that. It's a killer. Yeah, if you were to weave it, make it life size, it might be, maybe. See, it's more silver, really. There's no win on this one, that's for darn sure. But you see where I'm going with it? I'm not going to continue on with that because you don't need to see me drawing on stuff. E.T. Actually, it's Chewbacca, then E.T. E.T. I can probably do pretty quick, but I will. The line work Chewbacca. Hello, hello. Well, thank you, Miss Gray. You're very kind. Yes, Chewbacca, then E.T. This one, I do this one, is going to be similar to my Flash Superhero. It's kind of the leg. If you've seen me, it's the same basic design as PJ Masks. You've seen that one, Harry. Or my Batman, or anything like that, with a minor change. So it's a quick superhero body. Yeah, exactly. It's Josh's superhero. I've used that one a lot for quick stuff. Because I'm thinking that's what Balloon... Oh, thank you. That's what Balloon Madness is probably looking for. No! Except don't untwist your pinch twist. Okay. So... okay, just give me a minute. And there is a magic word that I like to use from time to time, or I like to hear. That's okay. There you go. Thank you. You're very kind. Nah. More haste, less hurry. It's because I'm trying to rush. And that's not good. So. Right now, I know it looks like, yeah. Leviosa. You can kind of see where I'm going with this guy. So far, so good. Now, artwork, I tend to keep it fairly simple. No, I'll do that later. I'll be doing that because I gotta watch my time. I gotta prep for some D&D. So. Is the artwork great? No. Will it serve? Yes. And then the bandolier. This will work. I don't have a silver pen. I used to. Not a lot of call for it. So something like that. My art degree. So there you go, Kathy. Well, there you go, Balloon Madness. A quick one. Let me know if you want to actually go through how to do that. But I'm sure you can kind of see where I went with it. Real stupid, simple, quick. E.T. This is going to put a bit of a dent in my my mochas. But anywho, I do not. Rando people. He wants Gizmo, not E.T. Okay. Still. Right. Okay. Gizmo. Not E.T. Gotcha. All right. Now, doing the two-tone face, definitely a challenge. So I'm going to have to do some, a little bit of artists. We're going to change it up just a little. Yeah. So we're going to change it up a little bit because practicalities of the medium. I'm going to start with the body first and foremost. This one's been a bit of a day. It's not. I'll do my best. How's that? Oh God, it's gonna pop. Oh, it's not. Right. So. Basic body. Let's go. I got a white one already inflated, so let's use it. I'm going to kind of build it around my stitch design. Same sort of design look. So it's going to be a little more challenging, but I think I can manage. I got a kind of a rough idea. Welcome everybody, thanks for hanging out. I had a cutter. There it is. Object permanence can be hard. La la la. So basic body, easy enough. Arms are a little long, but that's, you know, it'll live. We will do. All right. Letter K got muted. I'm not sure what he did. I'm sorry I missed that, but there we go. Back of the head. Well, I'm watching you here. No, we're changing it to Gremlin, Gizmo. I said ET. You gotta pick a lane, Anar. Pick a lane, man. Yeah. There we go. You can change your mind as many times as you like, right up until I start making it. Then it's locked in. Oh, I hope I got it. I don't. Yeah. ET would have been easier, I'll be honest. Oh well. Even ET is, oh my god. I need that. Don't get rid of that. Don't get rid of that. Now, if I go... White's going to be out of stock in no time. So far, so good. Need this. Big. Ooh. So sort of monkey face. I need a little more tail. I don't know. Something. That's too big. That's way too big, sir. Didn't realize it's too big. Oh, look, I can use that. We'll use this instead of another. That's better. This is a bit of a lesson in air control on this design. This under here. I might not continue on with this idea. Not bad for a first draft. Because my thinking, it's like that, his nose and mouth are sort of a pinkish muzzle. So something like that. So that's kind of the quicker one. Does he? I don't know if he does. I don't remember. No, he ain't got a tail. My guy? No, no tail. No tail. Yeah, if we were to go with the monkey theme, but yeah, I mean mixing this a little more challenging. I don't even know if it's possible. Well, it is, but it would take a lot more build time if I were to build around the eyes. That would take a lot more. The scale would get a lot bigger the minute you start trying to do that. So, not bad for a quick one. A round 2, if you were to build it to scale and that, you'd be looking at about yay big. Well, that's not going to happen today. Not going to be, not for free anywho. But there you go. Right. What would be next on the line? I usually only do one per nose per event or per show, but we will see. So if there's another request out there, we would love to see it. So far, we got Chewbacca. Oh, bear with me a moment. We're going to let somebody else make sure they have a chance. Okay, we got Chewbacca. We did Elvis. We did Gizmo. We did R1D1. And we did a 4-leaf clover. So what would be next on the on the tail here. So we are doing a request show. Welcome everybody. Yes, I do birthday parties. Since no one's asking, if you want me at an event, we're going to hold that thought, Anar. Because again, I only do one per nose, per event, or per show. So if somebody else has something they'd like to see, let me know, and we'll gladly do it for you. So what's something you would like to see, folks? Thank you, everyone. Welcome to the show. We are doing a request show today. We only usually do one request per person, just to keep it fair and keep it different. Now, actually, there's something I wanted to try and do. So bear with me a moment. My knees are a little tired today. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons this afternoon. I want to do something cool. So, 660 in clear. Actually, those will pass right through. An Explorer guitar. I'd have to look that up. Give me a minute. I'll look that up and let you know. Scott. All these blue nerds are killing me. No. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's a fairly specific... I'll show you the guitar that I do, and then we can riff from there. But give me a minute. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not a simple one. Mr. Castration Pliers. Yeah, this will work just fine. Yeah, it's the scale of it would quickly, to build it properly, the scale of it would get pretty crazy. Oh, this is easy. I rarely use a castration tool anymore. That's this thing. I was walking with... Yeah, exactly. You know, again, if somebody's standing there with a $20 bill, that might be a conversation. I was at a gig, and I had these in my back pocket walking away from the gig. Person looked at me and noticed them and said, "Gee, those look like a pair of pliers." And I said, "Yeah, they're a pair of castration pliers." They didn't say much after that. But, yeah, these are actually for goat, because at the time all my stuff was packed away. All we saw was these. So make of that what you will. What in the world am I? No, it's all cool. No. Harry's got a legitimate question there. What are we goat farming? No, Harry's one of my mods. So he can say what he needs to. Just a bit of fun. Where was I? Where's my cut? Why do I keep... Oh, there it is. Put this on an idiot string. Oh, okay. You figured it'd be a lot. Anyway. That's a bit of fun for me. It's a mutually exclusive thing. Okay. What are we doing next? What are we doing next? Explore guitar. I'll show you the one that I make, Scott. And you can actually, it's a pretty straightforward design. Well, I'm not gonna, it's not one of those things it's just art for the sake of art. More for the guys I'm playing with this afternoon. But this one goes together pretty quick. And I believe you could probably modify it so that you can make it look like pretty much any shape. And again, this one goes quick. If you really wanted to get specific, yeah, you'd have to weave that one that you're taught the Explorer. You'd have to weave, but 3-finger, hand twist, right? And do it over on the other side. Do that again. Actually, I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. So, about 2 hands width, yeah. Lock in. Comes over. Lock in. Over. Make sure those are roughly the same size. Over. Put them together. Make a point. That's the basic body. Just give me a minute. The answer is zebra. Yeah, you probably do that. Now the quick zebra I usually do is a pretty straightforward one. It goes together pretty quick. But, okay, neck of the guitar. I may have underinflated that, but yeah, I mean, it still works, Harry. Like I'm thinking more, it depends on the situation. If you're looking to do something a lot, well, yeah, exactly. I mean, it depends on the event. I've had a few people ask. So this one, it holds just as well. Depends on the event, but yeah. Now, to change it up, you can bring that, instead of doing that loop, you just do a pinch and then add in a piece. Yeah. It's a cute one. That dumpling design that I use, it's really it's flexible. Okay, where was I? Yeah. Anyhow. And if you wanted to change the body of this, you put in various twists and what have you. So this, it's basic, but it's flexible. Now, if you really wanted to get into the nuts and bolts of the other one, you'd have to start weaving, and it'd take a lot more time. But in a pinch, guitar. Zebra. The quick one that I do, it's just basically my horse with some line art. It's going to be big enough, but it's not going to be big enough. So, but yeah, doing that, the dumpling, the axolotl that I do, it does take a bit of practice, but once you're onto that technique, it rocks out pretty quick. And I'd gladly do that one, actually. What was it? Oh yeah, zebra. So Eric, your zebra. Yeah, I know, exactly. I mean, to start, oh, I twist them in. It makes it a little more. Yeah, I mean, Scott did better. It depends. I mean, I wouldn't want to start building and weaving and then, okay. If a guy's standing there with a 50-pound note or a $50 note, yeah, I'd take that time. But when you're working at speed, you kind of pick the battles. Those of you who've seen my lives on the regular, see this one. Yeah. Like those, the Marios and that, put them in a car. Don't fuss with the body, because again, it eats a lot of time that need not be eaten. In the car, you put them if you put them in a car, you can kind of speed up the time. And it looks cool because, Mario Kart's always good fun. Black marker. Oh, well, yeah. So, yeah. But that being said, as far as events go, a lot of times I have done events where there's a specific theme. And, well, I mean, yeah. A lot of times whenever there's a specific theme, I rarely stick to the theme. Oh, okay, fun. It's a matter of... Drake, how can I help you? So, pretty, I mean, works as well as a horse zebra. What can we help you with? You, Drake always wins. What would you like, sir? Hi, Emma. Pleased to see you. Thank you. I love people when they do silly nonsense. Thank you for hopping. I mean, I'm not sure what your lines were like, Scott, at the music festival. So this one, if you could do that one rocks out. I mean, it works. Oh, don't fall. I need to grab you later on. I'm not, today is definitely a challenge. So we are doing some fun. We're keeping it light and easy. It's 10 o'clock actually, so I've got time. I'll do one more. And I gotta get going. I gotta do a wrap up too soon. So welcome everybody. Thanks for hanging out, by the way. You guys are awesome. So yeah, I gotta clean up pretty soon. Actually, let's just do the recap now. We got a quick zebra. This one, pretty easy. Low effort. Go live. Kind of playing with an idea on this one. Those are D&D dice in there because I had to play a little later on. We got Elvis. We got R1D1. No, they don't come to my place. It's all online. We got Gizmo. Not entirely happy with that one. But, we got a 4-leaf clover. We got Chewbacca. And we got a guitar, which I can't reach. Hang on. Oh. We got a guitar. So there you go. Had some fun. This one was a bit of a challenge. I'm going to have to hit the road. Frappe et la rue, as they say. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and chatting. My next live, I'll probably go during the week at some point and see what we can get up to. You guys have a great day. I'll definitely be live on Saturday again, if I bring my phone. If I remember to bring my phone. So you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you all later. Off. Go away. Now it's awkward. Ah.